I missed that happening. Let us begin. Monkey Shoulder is a blended scotch. I had a churn that went on the KitchenAid mixer, but I don't know where that ended up. What is this place? What's wrong with us? You can see straight through me. Quiet's fine. Welcome home, Alpha. Welcome, mortals. I am Omega, and I have awaited your coming. I communicate with you now via one of my monitors. You stand in the rift between dimensions, where a vital experiment is presently in progress. Your participation is appreciated. Please indicate your consent. Blip. Experiment? If you want our participation, you'll have to tell us a little more than that. We're disappearing. Non-participating entities will be summarily erased. Please indicate your consent. Blip. Seems we can't even exist here without Omega's leave. I think it's fairly clear what we have to do, don't you? Alright, we consent. Coerced consent is not consent. Thank you for your cooperation. You are provisionally assigned to the Alpha Group. Well, this place is funky. Can I be visible, please? Looks like some manner of tower or egg. The aim of the experiment is to determine the mightiest being in creation. To that end, 89 candidates have been selected and recreated. They are grouped by dimension, matched by strength, and pitted against one another. That which you identify as a chocobo is subject Alpha, and you have been assigned to its group. This assignation is tentative, however, pending an assessment of your fitness to serve as fully fledged test subjects. Your combat capabilities will be evaluated shortly. Combat capabilities? You mean you want us to fight? Affirmative. A course shall be constructed for this purpose, through which you must attempt to fight your way. Your suitability will be confirmed upon reaching the Deltascape test world beyond. Please note, however, that only entities with existential authorization may interact with objects in the rift. Of your number, only Alpha has this at present. Before you may engage in combat, said authorization must be temporarily transferred to you. Blip bloop. An invitation from Mega itself. Not even I could have foreseen this. And we're accepting it, of course. It's preferable to summary erasure, I'm sure you'll agree. Why is everything flooded? Alpha, was it? My colleagues and I are minded to participate in Omega's experiment. Will you transfer your authorization to us? I'm a real boy! Bleep. Existential authorization transferred. Subjects ready to engage. Please begin at your own convenience and proceed as directed. So, where do we go exactly? It would help if there were a path. This floor moves. Aha! Let the fun begin. Take the lead, Archon. We'll follow. I suspect we're about to find out. No good. It's protected by some kind of barrier. Ooh, barriers are my specialty. I'll have this down before you know it. No, this is my kind of battle. Chief, something's happening with the cube. Into a life form, and a hostile one at that. We'll see to the creature. Wedge, keep up that keep at the barrier. Biggs, watch his back. Another one. Seems they'll continue spawning so long as the monitor is operational. It's out of commission. Trick is to reverse the barrier's energy current. Well done, Wedge. That just leaves the enemy. Chief, second cube's about to turn. You dead yet? There we go. Some kind of teleporter? Looks like we're going through. Release me! Yeah. Let me on to the next spot. A whole lot of just sitting around and waiting for stuff to happen in this. Alright, same approach as before. Wedge and Biggs, the monitor is yours. The rest of us will tend to the enemy. Whenever you're ready, Archon. Oh no, we're up against fans. It's gonna get too cold. Gonna get cold and windy if you guys don't do something soon. Oh no, more fans! I mean, I knew it was popular, but I didn't know it had this many fans. You gonna deal with that level thingy? I don't know why I thought the purple wasn't an actual platform. Go, 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 go. 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 My turn. And there are 2 monitors in the way. Then Gil says there's more cubes too. Biggs, this time you get a monitor as well. Archon, you know what to do. Archon punch! I think I'm no less qualified to tinker with these toys. Care, a sense of formidable presence. Really? Because I just see a behemoth. Oh no. I messed up and took like 2 points of damage. That's good. Really? Can I move, please? Focus you. Oh, that was it? Okay. I gotta make some gyudon after stream. Already made the Korean pickles and the fruit salad, but lunch must be prepared for the week. So our goal, the Deltascape, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think is waiting for us in there? Omega said that it groups subjects by dimension. Creatures we fought on the way were merely intended to separate the wheat from the chaff. It would seem certain that far greater challenges await inside these egg-like objects. Our fellow test subjects most like. But I am not certain to what to make of that castle. Could it somehow be connected to the subjects? Quah! Alpha, but hold on a moment. Should either one or the other of us be translucent? Lip, subjects confirmed to have arrived at the Deltascape. Analysis complete. Congratulations. You are approved for participation. Your strength places you in the cell same tier as Alpha, the feeblest and farthest removed from myself. Your tests are flawed. Nonetheless, you are now fully fledged test subjects. Welcome, weakest of the challengers. As corporeal life forms, you need not undergo development within a test world. Instead, you may use this space freely. Not quite what I would have chosen, but one must make do. Speaking of which, what is it we're supposed to do exactly? Fight things, beat them, rank up. You are to enter the Deltascape and defeat all test subjects within. Please note, however, that strength in numbers will not be acknowledged. There is a strict limit upon how many entities might participate in combat. Only a small party may have existential authorization transferred from Alpha. Good luck. Blip. So the eggs do contain our fellow test subjects. Just as I predicted, eh, Garland? Before we turn our thoughts to the Deltascape, I suggest we set up a base of operations here. I want to fight something. Come on, let me in. Somewhat cobbled together, but this should suffice as a base of operations. Take heart, old friend. Though every step we take seems to raise more questions, we'll wade through this mire of mysteries eventually. Of that I have no doubt. Into the Deltascape. Alright then, what to do next? We go into the Deltascape. We know that Omega is conducting tests to determine the strongest being, but we do not know its ultimate purpose, or even its exact whereabouts. I have a proposal. You let me punch things while you two do the thinky stuff. Plainly, however, it is within Omega's power to curtail our stay here whatsoever it chooses. Accordingly, we have little choice but to proceed as bidden and defeat the test subjects awaiting in this Deltascape. Well, Alpha certainly seems keen, though it might be best if you let the fighting go others, little one. That is, of course, assuming others are willing. What say you, old friend? This promises to be a most entertaining foray, and I would not dream of missing any part of it. You may rely on me to provide you with remote support. With commendable foresight, I took the liberty of borrowing the various monitors that were lying around. She'll extract all the information I can from them. Quah! Quah! Tis a pity none of us speaks Chocobo. Our call, though, we were supposed to have Alpha transfer his authorization to us prior to engaging in combat. In which case, Archon, you'll need him to accompany you into the Deltascape. See to our preparations and proceed whenever you're ready. Do you have a question? Quah! You may enter Deltascape whenever you are ready. Deltascape V1. Let's clear you out. Queue for you. See how long it takes. It says sub 5, and these are only looking for 8 people instead of the 24. Oh, I can't teleport from in here. I have to use the exit first. Yeah, there you are. Oh look, it lied again. Always lying. Oh well, if it ain't the dependable adventure. I've heard about what you've done for Zloe, and I want to express my gratitude. Last I spoke with the Lash, she couldn't say enough good things about you. Truly, you've got a good heart beating in that breast, which is why I'm hoping you could do me another favor. Fellow named Oddkrog, owner of the Hard Place, if you knew I've spoken, and talk to Oddkrog. Of course, that's the tempting fate that actually tempts fate. Cool. Thanks. Deltascape 1. Ah, that thing. Archon, you hear me? Your opponent is called Alteroita. No idea what the name means, but good luck. And here we go. Oh, it knocks him a little further in, that's it. I want ice cream now. I don't have any ice cream. Do I? Damn, do we have ice cream? Ooh. I know what I'm having later. I'm so bad at dodging those. It's fine. First one, easy peasy. Apparently, other people left so quickly I was just given the drops. Oh, all the Delta Escape crap. I don't want those. But they're just gonna take up the same spot, so we'll dump them before the last